What's a person you can find at every Walmart? People having an entire fucking family reunion in the middle of the one aisle you need to go down. That then act like you're the prick for saying excuse me. Barefoot toddler with dirty feet, a nose that needs to be wiped, shirt and a full diaper. Bonus points if it is after 10 PM. The person who takes it as a challenge to put their shopping cart back anywhere but the cart corral. Leave it in the middle of the parking lot, the ditch, 3 blocks away. A kid about to get his ass whipped while barefoot in midday jammies, potentially drinking something blue from a bottle. Jammies? What kind of bougie Walmarts have you been at? These kids are always in a diaper only and look like they smell of ashes and curdled milk. Someone dressed in camouflage. Where? We don't see them. They have to reveal themselves to pay. If they pay, technically, they can be found, but only if they want to be. Oh, they're there. Usually in sporting goods. You hear them sometimes scurrying about. Then they wander over to electronics because they want some ammo. You don't see them at first. But then they pass in front of the TV wall and you catch your first glimpse. They cry out, "Can you get me some ammo? There's nobody over there, sigh. No, I don't have the keys. I'll page someone over there, but it doesn't matter. You know that they'll blend in and no one will see them waiting. So when the employee with the keys arrive they assume the customer bailed and leave again. And the cycle repeats. The stalker with dead eyes. I remember I once asked a random dude where something was and he asked me how I knew he worked there and I realized that the dude wasn't even wearing a uniform. I could just tell by the dead look in his eyes. Let me just turn around with this cart real key CK while not fucking looking and block the aisle. A crying baby. You never see the baby, you only hear it from another aisle, not the next aisle, the other side of the damn store. Every damn time. Lol. Ex-Walmart employee here. Little known fact, the baby you're hearing is actually a digital baby. AI-generated screeching is piped into the speaker systems across the store with 3D audio mapping technology to always hide the location of the cacophonous bastard child, to ensure that every single visit to one of our Walmart supercenters is as fucking dogshit miserable as possible. A man in the feminine hygiene aisle with an overwhelmed look on his face. I was this guy, at multiple stages. First it was tampons, then a pregnancy test, then it was pads. Pregnancy made my girlfriend pee herself a little when she coughed, laughed, breathed. Then it was adult diapers, post-pregnancy, and now we're back to tampons. Same middle-aged lady worked the pharmacy section the whole time and through each stage of where the fuck are the blank but being too shy to ask. She always helped me out. I hope you're doing well, Louise. You helped an overwhelmed and terrified young man support his lady through a real scary part of our lives. Thank you. Someone large wearing very small clothes and someone small wearing very large clothing. I once saw an old man wearing Galaxy leggings 3 sizes too small. It was not a pretty sight. He also had on a fishing hat and a flannel. I want to be his friend. He looked like he needed one besides crystal meth. Plot twist. He was 19. The guy in the automotive section who looks like he's eaten nothing but crystal meth for the last 5 years. Someone with clothes that have sexual, alcohol related, or stupid phrases on them, usually oversized or header tight. The super friendly older lady associate that customers love and management hates. Ours was actually my best friend's grandma. Used to give me a hug. I think everyone loved her, management included. She's retired now though and living it up on her small farm now. Rural goth. Australian here. Can you link me an image? I have no idea what this is supposed to look like. Faded dyed blue hair with 4-week-old roots showing. Cookie Monster pajama pants. Black t-shirt from Hot Topic with a band like Slayer on it. Black fingernail paint that is about 3 weeks old. Does meth. That one kid that stares at you. I hate them. Mom pushing cart around with a loud crying toddler, pretending that she can't hear it, wearing Cookie Monster PJ pants. It's always the damn Cookie Monster pajama pants. Where are they coming from? Walmart. Older lady with sandals and overgrown toenails on the motorized cart with the front basket full of attitude and entitlement. convenient D20 list for random Walmart encounters, I guess. 1 unattended child with fistfuls of candy to the person pitching a fit at the cashier because their card was declined. 3 the cashier contemplating throwing themselves in a hole forever. 4 the surprisingly upright person whose cart is filled with nothing but beer and wine and, like, you hope they're catering a wedding or something. But there is always the thought. 5 unattended preteen who looks as if he lives in the video game section. 6 the guy who somehow fit a trampoline, a year's worth of Cheetos, 27 pairs of shoes, and an entire couch in a single, wobbly cart. 7 the guy behind him in line buying a single bottle of mouthwash. 8 the hyper capable manager with 78 lanyards and the most comfortable shoes in existence who probably gets paid 30 cents more than the rest of the crew. 9 unattended teenager, obviously shoplifting. 10 the cloud of spouses waiting outside the change rooms. 11 someone wearing an outfit whose conception shocks and confuses you. 12 the guy standing outside, smoking, for the duration of all of time. 13 cloud of raucously stoned teenagers purchasing snacks. 14 single parent trying to figure out how to buy a week's worth of groceries with $13. 15 power walking toilet seeker T-minus 30 seconds to lifelong embarrassment. 16 someone who just came in for Starbucks hopelessly lost. 17 air dad, on a recliner, asleep, unwhackable, and unmovable. 18 the pigeon that lives like a king in the Walmart rafters. 19 someone whose clothing choices are boldly challenging public indecency laws. 20 someone you know, with a cart full of something you really don't want to strike up a conversation about, but there it is, right in between you, begging the question.